Hello everybody, we are meeting here with a futurist, with a person, William Tiien, who has joined us from Singapore and is doing a very innovative blockchain business, multifaceted one. Hello William.
Nice to meet you, Peter, and nice place to meet here in Dubai.
Guys, let me ask William, please explain to me what kind of business are you doing?
My business is here to collect time products.
Time products.
So that in future you can use, and in future you can also store. And at the same time, I'm here to enjoy life.
Because life is time essentially, and emotions throughout this time, right?
Yes.
So you have spoken to me before about many projects you are doing. Can you repeat them so that all our viewers are on the same page?
I started back when you had pager system in 1992-93. Then we go into telco. Then back in 1995 we started the first wallet in the world in Nokia, and also in a palm tree and then that's a wallet. Then we were doing then go to internet. I was selling this what we call email address at 20 Australian dollar. When after the shit Hotmail came out, I lose money. Everything is free. So that was on the email. Then we started to go into like payment gateway. So we were doing cross-border payment by using phone cards. And then after that, then we actually went into tokenization through MasterCards, where they were doing PIN back in let's say 2002, 2004, before crypto. So we were actually like you're a merchant, we make sure that you are a real merchant, so you buy 100 pins, every pin one transaction, there is a PGP encryption, so that we actually did the transaction over. Then when we get the transaction over, we told the MasterCard this is a real transaction, so MasterCard say, okay, now you got the right transaction, that's what you done. So that was done in Australia to a UK company, public company. Then we also went and back in 2000 and close to 2004, 2006 that we start to work on the carbon credits. So we were actually one of the guys who actually helped set up the carbon credit exchange. So we went on the exchange business, and back in 1999 we also one of the guys who actually did the voice recognition for exchange in Australia. So we use voice to trade on stocks, and we actually created an app which we call it now on the web page back in also year 2000. So we are doing what, and then that comes down to now we actually work on from telco, this internet, now the blockchain. So my introduction to blockchain was 2012 when I actually looking at Bitcoin, and it's the simplest way of encryption without actually having a server of my own. So I think that was the best way of doing it.
When I'm listening to you, I'm starting to think that you are Satoshi Nakamoto.
No. I couldn't be him because I'm not so much educated. I'm actually using, the way I actually look at it is I'm actually deployment. I need it because I want to do it, and because you require a payment that you want to be secure. You want to make sure that I'm the real me within the transaction. So because it's my client's requirement, I need to meet the requirement. So I have to find technology that meet the safety, and also I'm a lazy guy. I want to make sure that it's so good that I don't have to work harder.
But you are also a mathematician, right? And you are writing papers in France?
No. I'm not a mathematician. I just happen to like Mathematica because it was actually a very good encryption. Also, where you can put the codes inside the photo. Because that's how Mathematica is being done. You can have the first I got involved with, when we finish the code, it becomes a parrot, a rose. So I say that was only coding. So that is where we came to encryption.
So you have explained to me about NFTs with DNA, right? We were speaking about this, but for example, in futuristic sense, where do you think NFTs will be used in real life use cases in the next years?
I go back to 20 over years. First we have email, right?
Yeah.
Then you have web page, right?
Yeah.
Now we have crypto, right?
Right.
NFT is the web page. So what you do when you have 20 years to download a web page, it took half an hour. After 30 minutes, the telephone line get cut off, you re-download. Same thing as what you have NFT today. So bulky, so everything. Then at the end of the day, back in 20 years ago, when you have this web page, you want to show people your web page. Then people invented search engine. So now what we have, marketplace. Then after that, then somebody says, okay, now I want to use the web page to do business. So how you do business? That's why now you have is what do you call staking and funding. And then after that, now NFT is used as a financial tool, which is called DeFi.
But how is DeFi and NFT connected? Because I'm used to using DeFi as a mean to stake USDT, for example, or Bitcoin. What do you mean by staking NFTs?
Okay, very simple itself. When you access any NFT, whether it's OpenSea, Rebel, or anything, the first thing you must have is a wallet. Am I right? If your wallet is not Web3 compliance, can you access it? Like your Metaverse world, your MetaMask is all Web3 compliance. So if you don't have that, that is already DeFi, day one. So you already live in a DeFi world. Okay. Which is a
wider sense of decentralized finance, of course.
Then, how am I to, instead of me buying and selling a token, putting an identity on my wallet and give you my identity for whitelist, all I need to do is I put an NFT that I mint 1,000 NFT. And then you buy on this website where you put in your email address, everything, and then you use your MasterCard, Visa card to buy like an electronic product. I send the NFT to you. What do I have? I have all your KYC detail because you pay everything. Then when I send the NFT to your wallet, you say I have the wallet, and then you come to the website and let's say you want to buy your products from there. I already have your NFT. So what's the problem with NFT? You don't do NFT to compliance. You got compliance to help you to build that a user identity. So you buy something, you definitely use Visa, MasterCard, right? Then what the Visa, MasterCard do? They already check your KYC. So I got the bank to do compliance. So if anybody asks me, am I compliant in my exchange? No, because MasterCard and Visa card already did my compliance. So I'm just there as selling a electronic product which is called digital asset.
Okay. So regarding getting back to your project, can you tell me exactly what the idea is again?
Okay, my idea is actually I'm building what we call a futuristic world. So by building futuristic world, I do a very simple. I like to daydream. I like to dream. So when you dream, you can do anything. You can fly, you can shout, you can cry, you can be a girl, and in my dreams, my God might be naked. So you can be anything. So this is how Metaverse is a place that we will create.
So you are creating a metaverse, like a virtual reality, right?
Yes. And then at the same time, we also use that Metaverse to actually becomes your life. So what happened now, you think about yourself in 20 years, somebody is going to Mars, sitting in a 2,000 square foot shuttle and do nothing. So how you going to do? You're going to dream. But every day I see your face, I can't dream anymore. So I have to go into my futuristic world.
So what you are saying is this will be like an alternative second life where we can go like in The Sims or as in the platform Second Life, or it will be used by people daydreaming. What do you mean by that?
Okay, like example. Okay, I want to train you to learn Chinese.
Yes.
I gotta trust and put you. But if I put you into a community, everybody speak Chinese, you will learn Chinese. So only in that virtual world. When you wake up, you suddenly speak Chinese because you actually training to your brainwave.
Will I use virtual reality goggles or what?
You don't have to, because in future, it's only your brainwave that you need it.
So you envision a future where we will no longer live like in the real world, but in some kind of matrix?
No, you actually what you do is like I believe what we do is we don't have to talk anymore. We just telepathic.
I also envision this actually. So, but do we have technologies for this?
All technology have been developed by the military 20, 30 years ago. It just happened. You look at your Google that you have. Before it was actually a scarf, a big helmet that is used by the pilots been trained to do on this. That is 20 years ago. So what you are doing is only demilitarized product they use today.
But is there a technology to communicate using brainwaves?
already been happening. So example, what happened is that we don't actually call it a brainwave because we call non-intrusive. Intrusive is I put something on the throat. Non-intrusive, okay? Why are we looking at Facebook? And when you look at all the Chinese girls you're looking, why every time you look at the pages you look at Chinese girl, but your friend over there like to look at Indian girl, but he see everything Indian girl. Why? Because he's already getting the knowledge database that you are in. So that means in other words, it's already programmed, but non-intrusive. So once you become intrusive, then that's where you get the shock, because every time your birthday you will get a present that you like.
Yeah.
How will your dad and mom know? Because you look at your Facebook. How your girlfriend knows? Because you like to go and dress it in yellow. So you will definitely get something you like. Like you see the Cambridge Mathematica, the analysts, they actually program everything.
Yeah, but this is about you are telling me about other companies
other
getting
companies.
to know you, but I'm speaking about interpersonal communication and me getting back into your virtual metaverse, right?
Okay, what does a virtual metaverse? Okay, I ask you now. I watched something that recently when I was because of this pandemic, I actually flew back to LA. At the airport, because you had to go and take a bus to the Uber stand. That was on maybe less than 3 to 5 minutes. I see two children playing on so-called the virtual world, and somebody got knocked the avatar, and he just kicked away because it's actually educating. So he just realized that even at that age, he already convert. And I just sitting next to this. Why you kick it on? I do it all the time because I can kick it. No, my dad will never scold me. So what the children is doing is already communicating in that world. So you're not realizing it, but they are doing it.
Yeah. Okay. It seems that you are a very inspiring person, and there's so much to learn from you. What is the best way for our viewers to get to know you better and your projects better? When can we refer them to?
What we do is that I don't promote my company. My company is a public US company. So what I do is you can look at all my NFT platforms and all my online TV, which is the NFT Today in the Apple, Amazon, and this Roku TV. So it's on a set-top box. Go and look for NFT Today. After end of this month, you actually will find all my recorded, including the recording that I'm going to do for you. In the later, you'll be actually there, so everybody knows who you are and how we work on this.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. So please explore what William is doing. It seems there are many very interesting projects on his site. So search for NFT Today on various platforms and get to know William better. Thank you, William.
Thanks, nice to talk to you.